Well, today was, of course, the day when many venues had originally hoped they'd be able to open their doors with restrictions fully lifted. But although weddings can now go ahead with more than 30 socially distanced guests, that final Freedom Day has been delayed until July. Months. Morning, Jonathan. So it's good news for them, a big step forward, but they're not able to yet welcome as many people as they'd like to, are they? Sports news. Wales has progressed into knockout stages of the Euros despite their defeat against Italy last night. Their qualification was under threat as Switzerland beat Turkey 3-1. The team managed to secure a victory and follow second behind the Italians. Celebrations at home because of restrictions. A third attempt is being made to pass legislation on assisted dying in Scotland. Liberal Democrat MSP Liam MacArthur is putting forward proposals for a members' bill at Holyrood, which, if passed, would allow assisted dying for adults who are both terminally ill and mentally competent. It's understood a consultation on its contents is expected to take place in the autumn. Juliet, is it that the bill will pass this time? Train passengers in England can buy flexible season tickets from today as part of an overhaul of rail travel. The scheme has 12 minutes past 6. Let's find out what's happening with the weather. Laura's here. Good morning, Laura. It's my favourite. Sunshine back soon. Laura, thanks very much. Well, Good Morning Britain's here all the way through until 9. Susanna and Ada will be here from 6:30. And first, though, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are. See you in just a moment. Hello again. Let's take a look at the front pages of today's newspapers. Under pressure to relax foreign holiday rules and more than 1 million over 18s booking jabs this weekend. Let's talk more about that now with Professor Devi Sridhar in. Now, Richard Arnold's here with the latest entertainment news. Good morning, Richard. And some big Father's Day surprise from one world champ, wasn't there?
Indeed. Man has baby. Fingers crossed for festival vibes this summer.
Oh, it's all changed, isn't it, Richard? Thanks very much for that. Well, coming up next, Susanna and Ada will be here. Run as a government test event, but it felt really strange to be there with no masks, no social distancing. But you know that everyone had to have a negative lateral flow test to get in there, and then they did further PCR tests as well. So it's kind of that route out. But it does feel very strange to be surrounded by so many people not having masks and distancing in place.
Yeah,
I
today.
do. I mean, this was such an honour because I've had a police dog named after me. It's a police dog in training, disease, and he wanted to name a litter of police dog puppies after what he called his MND heroes. And yeah, so he's asked me if I would like to have one of the puppies named after me, which was just amazing. And I think he sent a little message, actually. Should we listen? In action. There was PD Doddy after Doddy Weir and PD Burrow after Rob Burrows and many others. So I was completely honoured to be amongst there. It's MND Global Awareness Day today, so a sort of special day for them to be announcing it.
Yeah.
So we'll wait and see what happens to PD Hawkins. Probably better than Charlotte, because you can't imagine maybe they're out on duty and it's saying, Charlotte, attack, or something. So, you know, it might be a little bit more appropriate, mightn't it?
Lovely stuff.